Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for February 9th through the 11th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. So Capricorn, what we have is planning and action, and we have peace. So this planning and action, it tells me that you're in this energy of trying to put things together strategically in such a way so that there will be peace. Your main goal, your main objective is for there to be peace no matter what. And if you've got a plan for it ahead, it looks like this is long-term planning. Now there may be a planning for a party or celebration. There's something to celebrate here. Yeah. But you may be worrying or fretting over the smallest details, right? There's something here about worry, stress, about the small things. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may be crossing a threshold that you didn't expect it to cross. Some of you may be planning to go. Yeah, there's some sort of threshold or something that you are crossing, that you spend a lot of time on. You may be in a partnership and you guys are reaching a goal, graduating, smashing it, moving across it. Like you've accomplished that. Let's go. With this planning and action, this is showing that you're in a very good mood. Like you're even planning and taking action. Everything you're doing is in a good mood. Everything you're doing is in the spirit of fun or spirit of celebration. The peace energy is Queen of Swords and Nine of Swords. And so this is telling me that you are, what you're intending to do is, you're trying to make logical sense of things. So if you're afraid of anything or worried about anything, because Nine of Swords a lot of times speaks on fears or worries or something, you're trying to eliminate them logically. Why am I worried about this when I could? It's like you're getting information or details. Like there's no need to worry about that. I can handle that. No need to worry about this. I can take care of that. No need to worry about that. That is taken care of by, process of elimination, whatever it is. So you intend on eliminating things from your fear list or the worry list. Whatever you're worried about, you're like, I need to cross that off. There's a lot of planning. I see a calendar in your future, like a whiteboard or something, trying to get rid of things to make sure that you can celebrate. You want to be in a lighter mood. You've been investing a lot of time in being in that place. Like I want to make sure I'm in that spot. Like so, it seems like you're setting things up in such a way where you can actually have some semblance of peace. The loving woman is Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. This is someone who is making a lot of changes. This is not gender specific, but a person who attracts opportunities to them like it's like their good luck charm or something. This is someone who has new opportunities. They want to jump on them, and they're making whatever changes are necessary in order to just leap, just go for it, kind of thing. They're in this energy of saying, let's just go for it. Let's just try this new thing. So they're also in a planning and action stage. And the funny thing about this person is that they have invested a lot of time in something to the point where they are able to make the changes necessary. They are in a very good mood. They have either evolved in knowledge. Excuse my throat. They have evolved. They are really good at, I wouldn't say beyond good. It seems like they may have mastered something. And now they're able to make certain changes, and they can do it at will. You know how, like, if you're so good at, like, I want to say engineering or something, just to give it something, some kind of bandwidth. With the analogy they're throwing at me is like, say that they're an engineer, and they have mastered 4 different things: mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. They've mastered geometric dimensioning and tolerancing, and many other things. They've done all the robotics, everything. They're soldering motherboards. They're doing their thing. This is someone who now knows how to build, and because they've learned programming and they've mastered all of it, they have found their own way to create something, like create remote control something. And so they're able now to take a leap of faith in a different direction. They're like, you know what? They can do it with ease because they have so much behind them. They can make that change seamlessly. They can make the transition to doing another aspect of engineering. This is that person here that you may be connected to too. They're wanting to embark on something new. Fragmented energy is Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. So here's the deal here. There's an energy of being torn and overthinking things. It's very important that you, whatever is plaguing you or bothering you mentally, that you eliminate what the issue is step by step. If something is bothering you or you're stressed out about something, it's all Spirit wants you to know that it's you're thinking it's worse than it truly is. It's not even nearly as bad as you're thinking it is. So it may cause you to be cold. It may cause you to be irritable. When Spirit's saying that your energy is, you're in a good mood until you start thinking about what's going on. Or I forgot to do that, and I forgot to close this, and I forgot to turn that on or off. It's like you have got to realize that there's not going to be as much harm to a situation as you think. And so that would help in some way to alleviate the stress and overthinking aspect and scatter you about, because it's almost as though you are meant to be in a jovial, like a good mood. You're meant to be, but it would be hard to if you are in the space of like over stress, over worry. Spirit wants you to realize that whatever you have worked on or whatever you have built, it's gone to the next level. So there's reason to celebrate. And is like I said, if you start finding yourself in your head worrying about this or that, they're saying that you are thinking it's worse than it truly is, and that might help to know that it's nowhere near as bad as you're thinking it is. Why do we, and then you have to question, why are you thinking it's so bad? There's another aspect to that, right? Why? And then if you can ask yourself that, then it's almost like, well, what would make you feel better? You ask yourself that. You have to take it step by step, and you'll see that the fears will dissipate one by one, because once you realize those things, that you ask those questions, then you'll realize why. You're like, well, why do I think it's so bad? What could I do to make it better? You're doing something that alleviates your stress right off the bat, instead of being like extremely irritable and not wanting to hear anything, because the Queen of Swords can be that way sometimes. You're like, someone could come and ask you, what's bothering you? Well, what can we do to solve it? She just don't worry about it. She gets very upset. I won't say just don't worry about it, but more of an energy of like, it's terrible, it's bad, and I guess, the combination is like kind of being stuck in it in a sense. With the Nine of Swords, it's like I'm overthinking it and I'm stuck in it and I can't stop, and it's cruel to be in this energy for yourself. Either way, you could be dealing with another Capricorn or Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.